After all necessary definitions are made, advanced job scheduling for silent tasks should be initiated. For this, click on the Advanced Planning and Scheduling link from the menu. From the drop-down menu, click on the Advanced Planning Session link. A new document opens with a session number.
The facility where the tasks will be planned is selected.
Then the planning horizon is determined. When we discussed the SAMPLE02 coded example, there was mention of group definitions. Now let's see how these definitions are made in Dynamo plus Panic. For this, enter the Tourist Definitions tab at the bottom of the page. Let's first define the general standstills related to the fire drill. Let's assume that a 1.5 hour fire drill will be carried out between 8 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. on the 1st of August, 2023. Next, let's define the downtime due to the scheduled maintenance on the machine with code 20CNC01. August 2nd, Wednesday, between 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Let's assume a scheduled maintenance for 1 hour. Finally, let's describe the downtime that will occur due to the training given to the operators. This is August 3rd. Let's assume that a 1.5 hour training session will be provided between 2 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. on Thursday, 2023. Later, the capacity of the facility should be calculated for the planning horizon. The point that needs attention here,
After the poses are defined,
it is necessary to conduct a capacity calculation. Otherwise, an incorrect calculation will be made. Moreover, another important point to note is that some tabs to be used later in the process will not be active unless this procedure is done. As it appears, the capacity calculation is followed by the detail scheduling tab being visible. To enter overtime, proceed to the detail operations tab.
too many messages from here.
The work operations tab must be selected. In this example, let's create overtime for the 20CNC01 machine. Overtime capacity is accessed by clicking the list button. Overtime intervals defined for shift 1 have been invoked throughout the planning horizon. Overtime hours for shift 1 were set in the shift definitions. You can review the relevant video again for details. For Wednesday, that is, the 3rd day of the week, a lane for the machine coded 20CNC01 is found. Overtime is activated and approved. If desired, the overtime duration can be changed from the capacity column. Let's take a brief look at the reflections of the arrangements made before the scheduling in the Gantt chart. Let's move to the blood tab for this. The working hours defined for shift 1 are shown with a white background between 7:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. Outside of working hours, the break time defined between 10 o'clock and 10:15 is indicated with a gray striped background. For Tuesday, the 1st of August, we had scheduled the drill between 8 and 9:30 in the morning. This situation has also been shown for the crisis oath of the relevant day. On Wednesday, the 2nd of August, for machine 20 CNC01 at 8 o'clock. Maintenance was scheduled between 0 to 9 o'clock. It is indicated that this is close to job assignment with its gray background. For the 80 Team 01 labor group on Thursday, August, we had scheduled a training session between 2 to 3:30. This stop is also shown with a gray background. Lastly, for Wednesday, the 2nd of August, we had completed overtime for the machine coded 20C and CZ01. This is indicated by the red floor. Now we can start the optimization process. In the next step, move to the Detailed Scheduling tab to transfer the job. The tasks to be scheduled are called up by clicking the Refresh Job List button. Select the jobs that you want to be assigned from the table below. In the next step, select the planning direction. Finally, click the button to optimize the selected tasks. As it appears, scheduling has been done considering the precedence-succession relationship of operations. Related operations are connected to each other with arrows. Despite a 10-day planning horizon being defined, as seen, tasks are compressed towards the left, that is, toward the start of planning. The distribution of operations has been optimized over time. This situation means that machine usage rates have been maximized. In other words, idle capacity has been minimized. Numerical evaluation related to the results can be made from the Statistics tab. Work starts on the 31st of July 2023 at 7:30 in the morning and goes until the 3rd of August 2023. It has ended at 7:45. The difference between these time periods for 4,335 minutes, this indicator is called max pen spread. Dynamo plus pen is minimizing this performance index. In this way, machine utilization rates are scheduled to be kept high.